We are Appalachian Wireless. Amy Johnson, Josh McKinney, Byron Hall, and Josh Peach Page here back with you tonight. And game 2 tonight looks to be a interesting matchup also for seeding tonight. Not necessarily for a top seed, but to try to avoid the basement in district play here tonight.
Yeah, that and bragging rights, as you always want to have the one up here on your county foes.
That you do. If you are one of these two teams, this is kind of a pride game in a way, but also you don't want to be the bottom seed, but you also want that bragging rights. And these two teams have a bit of a rivalry against each other.
Yeah, they've had a little rivalry going here for a few years, as they've had very close games here the last few years.
Prestonsburg 9-9 on the regular season. Floyd Central 7-15. Jags have been struggling here down the stretch, losing 14 of 17 games, Byron. 14 of 17.
It's just a struggle here for Floyd Central here. Been late in the season, as you know, they've dealt with some injuries and this and that been going on with them, but they haven't put it together a complete game and figured out how to win a close one yet.
It's our countdown to tip-off tonight, brought your way by Howard Family Pharmacy. We'll come back in 2 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager with Appalachian Wireless. In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. That's why having a local service provider matters. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities that we call home. We take pride in being your local choice. And at Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, our friend, and part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
It's Shenandoah, live at the MAC, February 22nd. You know and love every song, Marty Raven and Shenandoah. If I had to ain't no place I'd rather be. Shenandoah at the Mountain Arts Center, Prestonsburg. Tickets on sale now at macarts.com or by calling the People's Bank box office at 1-888-MAC-ARTS. Attorney Tom Moak.
Eastern Kentucky is a special place, got special people. After 35 years, it starts to feel like home. I've always represented injured workers. We don't represent coal companies or insurance companies. We've never done that. We get to know our clients. It's not just another case. It's not just into a file. It gives us an opportunity, to make a difference for the people that we represent.
Call Moak and Nunnery at 886-1515, Prestonsburg. This is an advertisement. Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Where else would you want to be than the Fieldhouse on a Friday night in February? It is Black Cat basketball, and Floyd Central here to try to steal one away tonight from Prestonsburg here on WMDJ Sports. Our coverage presented by Appalachian Wireless. It is time for our Tell of the Tape segment, brought your way by the Hesterberg Law Firm, where you always receive great defense of your legal trouble. That's the Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky, and our friend Tanner Hesterberg. And we bring in Josh McKinney for the numbers tonight.
Yeah, I got some stuff I think you all will be pretty impressed with.
Okay.
First, the series. Floyd Central does lead the all-time series 11-6. They've won 6 of the last 7 against these Black Cats. The last one they lost, or the one they lost in that stretch, was last season on this court. A loss that you could kind of say maybe turn the season around for Floyd Central. Of course, went on to win the district and make a run at the regional tournament. Prestonsburg has lost 9 straight games versus the 58th district.
Wow.
Their last district win was that win on this court last year against Floyd Central, 77-72, January 8th of 2024 to be exact. So 9 straight losses to district opponents for the Black Cats. And for the Jaguars, every time we see them, we talk about the name Dylan Boyd. And here's why. Floyd Central, when he makes 5 or more three-pointers, is 3-0. When he doesn't, they're 4-15.
Well, I'll tell you real quick. You go and play a team like Powell County. You go play West Carter. You go play some teams that maybe just don't know who they're playing. It's just a game on the schedule to them. And then they show up and Dylan gets hot because nobody knows to shut him down. And he has a fantastic game and they go on for a win. We've seen it time and time again with teams that don't know Floyd Central or don't scout.
Yeah.
It seems like every time we see them, with the 5's the magic number.
Yeah.
So I just happen to go and look. When he makes 5 or more, they're 3-0. So it's not happened a lot, but when it does happen, they win. And when he has 13 or more shot attempts, they're 6-2. He's got to get the shots up. He's got to have the ball in his hands. When he has less than 13 shot attempts, they're 1-13.
I didn't know the numbers, but we said it on the podcast this week. The offense has to go through him every time down court. But he has to make himself available by him.
Well, that's what I was going to say. He's got to be able to find ways to get creative and use his teammates to get open. His teammates have to be willing to set a pick or to help get him open, knowing that the defense is going to have that he is demanding the defensive help.
Right.
That if they can try to set a pick on the guy guarding him, that their guy can leave, his guy goes, and you get left wide open for an easy shot. And he's got to work it to get open and get the ball, but his teammates have to help in return get him open to get the ball.
Yeah, the Jags are doing the new zoom action offense, and that kind of thing, but it doesn't work if you're not hitting those outside shots. Ask Mark Pope about that. It's the same for Alan Joe Moore if they're not falling, especially from Dylan Boyd's hands, because he gives you the best chance at sinking those threes.
If shots ain't falling and people are standing on offense, it's very hard to run the zoom action.
On the other side of the coin tonight, what do you do with Braxton Keithley? I mean, this kid is dynamite. Now, last week, we saw in this building a week ago, Betsy Lane shut him down. He said, shut him down, he had 24. Well,
he's averaging 32.
He's averaging 34.
And having 40-point games.
Yeah.
50-point games even, okay? He's enjoyed 50-plus point performances this year. So the hold him to 24 is something.
Yeah.
And they put their best defenders on him. You got to do something like that tonight. Somebody's got to draw that assignment with Keithley tonight.
Well, we've seen Floyd Central play predominant man-to-man most nights. They have to have their best defender go at Keithley and make it hard for him 84 feet baseline to baseline, sideline to sideline, and really make him push and work to score points. And, at times let him get lost in the game and really kind of force some things and force some action.
You know what? It's a fair question. If Prestonsburg gets hot and they're beating you off the dribble, will Floyd Central try to go to some sort of zone tonight?
I mean, hard to say whether they will or not, but if they are hitting from the outside or getting to the goal too easy, if they're not hitting from the outside, you want to go zone. If they're going getting to the goal and getting to the rim easily, then you want to go zone again to kind of help put an extra defender in there. But then you lose track of shooters, and it's a little bit tougher of assignment to box out and rebound. And we've seen Floyd Central struggle at times to rebound.
Another note on Prestonsburg. Yeah, we talk about Keithley. Lots of points, point producer, box scoring, stuffer nights all the time. You got to have production from the guys like Napier and Allen. Those guys have got to give you some points tonight. Their size, Nairn's size, you get those three guys down low, working that glass and getting those extra second chance opportunities, that can lead to a Black Cat win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, those guys inside.
It's a clear advantage for them.
Yeah, it is the advantage that they have. Keithley obviously in his own right is an advantage for Prestonsburg, but Floyd Central also has guards that can match and kind of cancel that out the advantage in the game is going to be inside. Who can rebound, who can get second chance points.
It's our countdown to tip-off, brought your way by Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern, where pharmacists Wes Howard, Tiffany Jacobs, John Newsom, Stacy Conley always go that extra mile for your well-being, and will answer any questions you have about your prescriptions. Quality care and service, that's Howard Family Pharmacy. Give them a call, 358-4800, 949-4800 for Howard Family Pharmacy. We'll come back in 2 minutes with our keys to victory on WMDJ Sports.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities, built on trust. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
This is Tanner Hesterberg of Hesterberg Law Firm. Faith, family, and Eastern Kentucky are the top priorities in my life and my law practice. When you come to my office with legal trouble, we do everything we can to reach a good resolution with honesty and transparency every step of the way. At Hesterberg Law Firm, our motto is defending Kentucky because we never compromise your interests or the interests of Eastern Kentucky. Check us out at hesterberglaw.com.
Accidents happen when we least expect them, and when they do, you need someone on your side. You need Keith Bartley. Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley in the law office of Vanover Hall, Bartley & Ward is dedicated in fighting for justice. If you've been injured in a car wreck, slip and fall, or hurt at work, Keith Bartley is on your side. Whether it's personal injury, Social Security claims, or wrongful death, don't face the aftermath alone. Call Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley at 886-1428 in Prestonsburg.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
It's time for our keys to victory tonight, brought your way by Man Toyota. Where right now is a great time to buy because it is tax time. And yes, we still may have some bad weather coming, maybe some snow, some slick roads. You need an all-wheel drive vehicle. You should check out the 25 different makes and models of all-wheel drives that Toyota has, more than any other manufacturer. That's Man Toyota on US 23, Prestonsburg. You'll drive away saying, man, what a deal. Byron Hall, your thoughts on a Jaguar or Black Cat win here tonight?
Well, you look at it, we got to have a little bit of that gorilla glue here tonight as each team has to play together, stick together, and play as one group, a cohesive unit here tonight involving everyone. Neither team needs to get complacent, standing on offense, watching on defense, and standing. And if you do that, that's going to allow the other team to put some separation and get a lead.
Sticky Gorilla Glue, not the school glue, Elmer's glue. That ain't going to cut it.
Yep. The second one we got on here, we got accessories. As in, we got to have bench play. We got to have a little extra help for the starting five, as bench play here has got to come out and really step up their game and be a difference maker as the extra help here tonight. And the last one, we always like to say, if you're going to be a Bear, be a Grizzly. Well, the front court has to be Grizzly Bears here for either team. Okay. As we mentioned it, the front court of Napier and company for Prestonsburg, the front court for Floyd Central with Lucas Howard and company have to get in there, get those rebounds, clean that glass, and you can't go in there and be timid about it. You got to go and attack it like a Grizzly.
How about Wesley Buck, the young buck for Floyd Central, the freshman? He had battling a kidney stone this week. How healthy is he tonight?
Well, I mean, if it ain't passed, it don't feel good. So, that's all of that's going to come down to a pain tolerance for him, I believe. more than anything.
And also back this week, Chris Spriggs back playing for Floyd Central this week.
That's a welcome sight. If you're Floyd Central, have him back out there running the show, as that's an extra offensive weapon the other team has to account for.
And an extra ball handler as well for the Jaguars on the court tonight. Looks like Howard will get that starting call tonight for the Jaguars, as well as we give you tonight's starting lineups brought your way by your Floyd County attorney, Keith Bartley. When accidents happen, you need someone on your side, whether you're hurt at work, slip and fall, or an auto accident. You need Keith Bartley. When you call that number, 886-1428, Francis Johnson answers the phone. She'll get a hold of Keith, and they're going to work for you at the offices of Vanderbilt Hall, Bartley and Ward, and your Floyd County attorney, Keith Bartley. Starters for Floyd Central at 7-15 on the year. They'll look like this. At one guard will be the freshman, 6'1 freshman, number 25, Wesley Buck. Also at guard, a sophomore, 6'1 sophomore, number 22, James Sammons. At guard, 5'10 junior Logan Mead, wearing number 15. Mead may get that defensive call tonight against Keithley. For the most part tonight, he is the best defender for Floyd Central. Dylan Boyd, a big part of our pregame tonight. He needs to find some shots, take some shots, make some shots tonight. Boyd, 6'1 junior, wearing number 11. And also starting, the 8th grader, 6'2, number 24, Lucas Howard for the Jaguars. Now, Chris Spriggs isn't starting, but we will see him off the bench. You'll also hear the names of Christian Johnson. Mason Anderson out tonight. He is not available. Ethan Curry, you may hear his name also off the bench for Floyd Central. But again, for the Jaguars, it will be Buck, Mead, Sammons, Boyd, and Howard for Alan Joe Moore's Floyd Central Jaguars. For Prestonsburg, they'll look like this tonight at one guard. We mentioned him, Braxton Keithley, 6'4 sophomore. He's a scoring machine, a stat stuffer on the glass. He'll be starting at guard, wearing number 14. Also starting tonight, 5'8 junior, number 4, Tegan Sloan. At forward, a 6'5 senior, number 5, Caden Allen. Also at forward will be Connor Napier, 6'2 senior, wearing number 1. And also it appears to be Graham Schutz, the 8th grader, getting to call it guard tonight. He'll be wearing number 3. Again for Prestonsburg, Keithley and Schutz in the backcourt, along with the likes of Sloan, Allen, and Napier on the floor for the 9-9 Prestonsburg Black Cats under head coach Harold Tackett. Here comes Schutz out of the tunnel there. Let me tell you, he's a pure shooter, and he's electrifying to watch in his own right.
Yeah, very good, very talented youngster here, as he's got a high basketball IQ as well.
Middle school season wrapping up. His high school season just beginning.
I don't even think he played middle school this year.
Probably didn't have to. Braxton Keithley coming through the tunnel here tonight. And the lights are off at the field house in case you're on the radio only and can't see the game on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Again, the Black Cats and Jaguars playing for seeding purposes tonight. The loser gets the 4 seed. The winner will claim that 3rd seed, and you would avoid either Betsy Lane or Lawrence County. There is an outside shot for Betsy Lane to get that number 1 spot. They're 3-1 in district play. Lawrence County 5-0, but a stunner tomorrow by the Bobcats, followed by a win over Prestonsburg next Thursday, and the Bobcats are number 1.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Floyd Central, I think you would prefer the Bobcats, as you have matched up and played them much better than you have Lawrence County this season.
Tossed in the air, and it's controlled by the Black Cats. Keithley had it for a moment, now lost it to Floyd Central, dressed in black tonight. White numerals and letters, gold trim. Mead out top for the Jags. High post, Simmons misplayed the ball, and the Black Cats have it in their classic home whites tonight. Red numerals and letters, white trim. 3, a miss by Keithley to start. Loose ball, picked back up by Schutz down low, no good. And the rebound claimed by Howard. Back down court comes Floyd Central. Sammons up top. Left side to Mead. Puts on the floor, it spins down inside, kicks it back out to Buck. Up top for Sammons, swings it over to Howard. Center court to Mead. Man-to-man by the Black Cats defensively. Up top for Howard. Left side to Buck. Salmons trying to post up down low. They lob it to him, and it's up and in for James Salmons.
Yeah, Salmons got the mismatch with Schutz on him. Schutz just a little bit smaller than Salmons.
2-0 Jaguars. Black Cats in front court. Allen will pull the string for three. It's no good. Rebound Salmons for Floyd Central. Toss down court to Buck. Wants to drive. Cut off. Cross court pass. Boyd. Deep three. Got it from Arnold Avenue. Mercy.
Was he sitting in Coach Tackett's seat there?
Possible.
When he shot that?
5-0. Good start for Floyd Central. Prestonsburg in front court. Keithley backs it out. Man-to-man by Floyd Central. There's the switch to Howard. Keithley now picked back up by Meade. Double team. Look inside for Napier. Puts it up and in. Good look from Keithley to Napier.
Yeah, good job by Napier to seal the defender off and get an easy basket.
5-2 your score. Jags down court with the 3-point lead. HutchFord.com scoreboard.
Prestonsburg in a 2-3 here.
Boyd again for three. No. Rebound Schutz for Prestonsburg. Different look that time down court.
Prestonsburg fortunate Boyd didn't knock that one down as well, as he had a great look.
Here's Allen clearing his man. Drives inside. Missed the runner. Rebound Floyd Central. Buck comes down there with it. Tosses down court to Boyd. Back to Buck. Inside. Charge will be the call.
Look here. They ain't no way. I know it's a charge. They ain't no way.
I'm with you. I think officials just like to make that gesture, you know? It's all about that ref time, you know?
I guess.
Yeah.
That was.
There's Allen across the stripe. Folding chair charge. Keithley trying to spin, and Meade's got his hands all over him.
Yeah.
That will get you arrested at 3 in the morning.
Meade trying to do the square dance and get the prom date early here, too.
I reckon. Second team foul. 5-2 your score. Jags on top. Black Cat basketball. It's in play. Napier in the corner. Tries to spin loose. Lost the ball. And, whistle and another foul. And that's on Buck, they'll say. It's 2 on Buck.
We'll say Buck grabbed his arm.
Much to the delight of the Black Cat fans. And now Buck will check out, replaced by Chris Spriggs.
Buck with the 2 fouls, got to have a seat. We might not see him again this half.
Allen on the baseline, looking, tosses on the wing to Napier. Working that dribble, hands it off. Up top, this is Sloan. Finds Allen on the wing. Posted up down low was Keithley, denied. Good defense by Meade. Steal for Floyd Central. Shovel pass to Salmons, and he's fouled.
Yeah, somebody put 2 hands in Salmon's back as he was getting ready to go up.
That'll be Caden Allen on the foul. That'll be his first and the Black Cats' first foul tonight. Baseline, Meade will give it in play. Does in the corner for Boyd. Up top to Howard. Out to Salmons. Back out to Meade. Angles to the right. Back up top. Finds Salmons. Over to Boyd. Up top, Howard, a lot of space. Gives it up for Spriggs. Picks up his dribble. Gives inside to Howard. Up on Napier, and it sticks for Howard, the 8th grader. Good low post move by the 8th grader. 7-2 your score. Shane said at least that Buck didn't get a dunk wiped off, you know.
That's true.
That's true. There's a steal other way. Inside layup missed by Meade. Claimed by the Black Cats.
Good challenge by Allen.
Here comes Keithley to the basket strong, and he finishes for 2. First deuce for Braxton Keithley tonight. 7-4. Jaguars on top, 4:10 to go, first quarter. HutchFord.com scoreboard. Spriggs working that ball up top. Hands it off for Salmons. Out to Boyd. Back to Salmons. Behind Salmons. Has to track it down. Saves it up in the air and is claimed by the Black Cats. Keithley down court. Sees a seam. Drives in. Banks it up good. He is money down low like that.
Yeah, he gets down in the paint. He is mark it down.
7-6. Jags in front court. Pass over to Salmons, gives it up to Spriggs. He'll back it out. On that wing, Springs with it. Up top, pulls up. Jumper is no good, too strong. Rebound, Allen again on the glass. Down court, Schutz with the basketball. Stops, looks inside. No shot, back to Schutz in the corner. Out to Sloan. Penetrates, past Spriggs, fouled. 2 shots for Sloan as well.
We got Howard on that.
That'll be his first, and that's team foul number 4 for Floyd Central with 3:10 to go in the first quarter.
You know, Floyd Central got to do a better job moving their feet, but their help defense has to move their feet and get in position instead of just reaching in and trying to swipe. And that's how they're getting a bunch of fouls as the first free throw was missed.
Sloan will have one more. Second toss in the air, and no good as well. Rebound Salmons for the Jags. Off to Spriggs, drives in front court. Works his way in and threw a careless pass away. Keithley picks it off. Braxton to the basket, lays it up and in. 8-7, Black Cats on top for the first time tonight. Jags in front court. Midcourt, Meade with the basketball. Had it poked loose, gets it back, gives it up to Howard in backcourt. Over to Boyd. They'll find Salmons on the baseline. Wants to spin on Keithley and whistle away from the ball, and it's a double foul on Sloan and Spriggs. A double foul, and the official brings them together.
Yeah, on that last turnover by Keithley that he laid up, Spriggs and Sloan were tangled up in backcourt. Sloan actually hit the deck. I didn't see what happened, but I saw Sloan kind of do some tumbles. And here, Sloan hits the deck again, and the official's going to get both with a double foul.
The body language for the two players is kind of like, I don't know, guys. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, but all right, we're okay. So, a double foul to call, Sloan and Spriggs. How about the coaches' reactions? Not much.
They contact. They're pushing and shoving going on.
That's 5 team fouls now on Floyd Central, 2. Ball's in play. Salmons up top. Off to Meade. Penetrates down the lane, and he was shoved, and there's a foul. 2 shots for Logan Meade. Foul on Napier.
Yeah, Napier just kind of come in swinging for the block. Made himself an easy target.
Free throw is short for Logan Meade. Good crowd on hand as well. Good student sections for both sides tonight. Next toss is up and good. Logan gets 1 of 2. And we're tied up at 8 on the HutsFord.com scoreboard. 2:26 to go in the first quarter. Braxton Keithley, man on man, 3 up in the air. Bullseye for Braxton Keithley. He's got 9 already. Floyd Central in front court. Salmons left of the circle, now pulls up top of the key, too strong. And falling down, that's a walk with Sloan. He had the ball, fell down and rolled.
Hey, that's what you want to see, though, from Prestonsburg.
Yeah, absolutely.
3 white jerseys go for that rebound, and not one black jersey for Floyd Central went after that rebound.
Baseline, Meade will give it in play. Looking, toss it, bounce to Boyd. Gives it up to Salmons. Right side to Howard. Up top for Meade. Now goes right side to Spriggs. On the wing with it. Straight away to Salmons. Left side to Howard. Right to Salmons, over to Boyd. Man-to-man by Prestonsburg. Jags in no hurry here. Lob down inside. Caught too far underneath for Boyd. Knocked out of his hands, out of bounds.
You know, Prestonsburg giving Howard all kinds of room for a jump shot.
Timeout called by Alan Joe Moore. He sees something here. Going to take a 30-second timeout brought your way by Parkview Pharmacy at Benny, where pharmacist Valerie Akers will always take time out for your health care. Visit Val and all the girls at Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie.
Yeah, Floyd Central right now just not it looks like they're trying to post somebody up. They're getting a mismatch with a couple smaller players trying to find the post, but it's almost like they never run it, so it's hard for them to figure out how to do it. Prestonsburg, though, really doing a good job defensively, taking Boyd away right now and just daring Lucas Howard to make a shot right at the moment.
Keithley with 9 of the Black Cats 11 here tonight. And Boyd, after that first 3, has had trouble finding the basketball. Meade will give it in play on the baseline. Inbounds, Howard, a lot of space, gives it up for Spriggs. No changes for either team out of the timeout. Meade on the wing, up top, Howard again. Finds Boyd off to Salmons, back to Boyd. Spriggs, there's a moving pick for Boyd, they don't call it. Up top for Meade. Gives it off to Spriggs. Now a dump inside, flashing down low is Salmons. Challenges Keithley and put it in. Salmons with 4. 11-10.
A little half-court 2-2-1 here from Floyd Central.
Different defensive look as well. Look at this. Is that a zone I see out there?
It sure looks like it.
Oh, my goodness. And a 3 is good by Keithley. Mercy. We may never see it again.
The first one went down, and once he gets going, he is hot.
Oh, Meade having issues. Spriggs helps him out in backcourt. 32 seconds. You got to go here.
10 seconds.
Finally across the stripe. Spriggs with it. 26 seconds. Drove in, left the ball, got it back. Out to Salmons. Boyd gets a step on Allen. Drives inside. Floater up and in. Boyd with 5 first quarter points. Keithley, deep 3 with 10 seconds. All glass. Picked up by Spriggs. 7 seconds. Heaved it down court. For some reason, back to Prestonsburg. Sloan, scoop play up inside, no good. And boy, what a weird ending to this first quarter.
It's a weird 12 seconds there.
Yeah. 14-12 your score, end of 1. Black Cats on top. Back in a minute on WMDJ Sports.
Hey, this is Valerie Akers, owner and pharmacist at Parkview Pharmacy. February is Heart and Cardiovascular Awareness Month, and Parkview Pharmacy at Mini is here to support your journey to a healthier heart. Did you know that small changes like staying active, eating better, and managing your medications can make a big difference? At Parkview Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your partner in heart health, offering personalized advice, blood pressure monitoring, and the tools you need to stay on track. Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, caring for your heart every step of the way.
This is Tanner Hesterberg of Hesterberg Law Firm. Faith, family, and Eastern Kentucky are the top priorities in my life and my law practice. When you come to my office with legal trouble, we do everything we can to reach a good resolution with honesty and transparency every step of the way. At Hesterberg Law Firm, our motto is defending Kentucky because we never compromise your interests or the interests of Eastern Kentucky. Check us out at hesterberglaw.com.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Well, a strange ending to that first quarter. 14-12 your score on the Hutchford.com scoreboard. Black Cats on top, but Josh, statistically a pretty even first quarter.
Yeah, Prestonsburg really the difference right now with a 2-point lead is they've gotten the basketball and they've got a 6-0 advantage in fast break points. So whether it's a defensive rebound or a steal, they've really pushed the basketball when they get the ball in the open court.
We got an issue at the scorers table, it appears here. We've had one fan tossed out tonight. That's not going to happen here. But
Are they questioning the jump ball here? Who has possession?
I think that's what it is.
And we're all going to get together on this one here. 3 officials will huddle. And they'll discuss if that possession arrow should have changed or not. 14-12 your score.
I think the scorebook is saying it's supposed to be Prestonsburg ball. The arrow says Floyd Central ball.
There wasn't a jump ball, was there, in the first quarter?
Then it should be Preston or Floyd Central ball. because Prestonsburg got the tip.
They did.
And turned it over.
Floyd Central got, well, yeah, they turned it over. So, yeah, you're right.
All right, so it's Jaguar ball.
They didn't have it very long.
No, they did not. Spriggs, Boyd, Howard, Sammons, Meade, your 5 on the floor for the Jags. Howard up top. Left side to Logan. Straight away, Spriggs with it. Back to Meade. Over to Spriggs again. They're playing pitch and catch. Cross court to Howard. Handed it off to Boyd. This game, not taking as many chances defensively as the girls did. Here's a 3 for Howard. It's no good. And a rebound taken down by Keithley.
Howard's going to have to knock down a shot or two to get Napier out of the paint.
Right down court. Here's Allen down the paint. Shoulders it off. Pump fake up, no good. Shot was blocked out of Napier's hands. And it will be Jaguar ball, we believe.
I thought I heard black ball is what they said.
Christian Johnson makes an appearance for Floyd Central. His first appearance tonight, taking the place of Logan Meade. Jaguar ball. It's in play to Spriggs. Gets it across the stripe. Black Cats have not made any substitutions tonight. A lot of times, Coach Tackett plays at iron 5 most of the night. Sometimes 6. Up top, Sammons with it. Left side to Johnson. Back up straight away. Open 3 for Sammons. No good. Rebound Keithley for the Black Cats. Pushes down court. Finds a seam. Drives in. Got it in 1. And a technical foul. So count the basket for Keithley, who was just grabbed 5th gear and went to town. Downhill he went. Got the finish and the foul. It's on Sammons, and the technical also will be assessed to Sammons.
Yeah, Coach Moore saying Sammons was talking to him and not the referee.
Count the free throw.
That's the and one. Now the 2 technicals.
15 points for Braxton Keithley. That one good as well. And the next one is good. So it should be 19-12. The board says 18-12. You see that? I got 19-12. Josh, you got 19-12. The scoreboard says 18-12, and that's not right. Ball's in play for the Black Cats. We'll keep our eyes on that. Here's a 3 for Allen. It's no good. Rebound Howard for Floyd Central. Sammons out with that technical foul. Johnson down court for 3. Too strong. Rebound into the hands of Sloan. Here come the Black Cats. Shuts down the middle of the court. Finds Allen going to the basket strong. Pass deflected. Volleyed up, saved by Napier. Finds Sloan inside. Lays it up for 2. And they got it fixed, 21-12. And now a whistle coming back down court. We get a foul. And that's on Sloan against Spriggs. Those two have already gotten up close and personal tonight.
Spriggs just baiting him there in the middle of the floor, just kind of running in his path.
Here we go again. Spriggs across the stripe. Sloan man-to-man with him. Up top for Johnson. Left side to Boyd. Finds Johnson, pick and roll. Down inside, through the shoulder, blocking call, and that's correct.
That was more of a charge than the first one.
Yeah, because there was shoulder involved in that. You're right.
Yeah, he at least had a decent guarding position compared to the first one.
Foul was on Schutz, his first. Ball's in play. Howard, 3 ball. Good. Lucas has to hit that shot, and he did it that time. 21-15 your score on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Black Cats on top, 5:45 to go before the break. Keithley around a pick for 3. Yes, sir. Money. 24-15. Spriggs up top. Finds Meade. Cross dribble into the lane. Scoop layup good.
Can't trade 3s and 2s, though, if you're Floyd Central.
24-17. Here comes Braxton Keithley and the Black Cats again. Keithley with 22, the team's 24. That one a foul, and we'll have 3 free throws for Keithley.
The Floyd Central's defense is not hedging up and picking Keithley up as he comes off a screen. As he's getting, Keithley's defender is getting screened, and nobody's stepping up to help deter him from getting to where he wants to shoot the ball.
Free throw good for Braxton. How many fouls you got on Spriggs there, Josh? I have 2. You have 2. Did his Walker said 2?
They must not have put the double foul on the board.
So Keithley
missed the second.
Hit the first, missed the second. And yeah, they did not put the double foul on there for him. Curry will check in, and Spriggs goes out with that second foul. He has 2 fouls. And Keithley sinks 2 of the 3 free throws. 26-17 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Black Cats with the lead. Meade penetrates. Leaner in the lane. Bouncing off. Curry the offensive board. Fouled by Napier.
So you earn yourself a more minutes right there, Curry. He just come in there and bullied somebody.
That he did. That is Napier's second foul. Team foul number 3. Curry on the line for 2 free throws. First one no good. 6'2" sophomore. Caden Aaron will check in, his first appearance. Senior for the Black Cats. 6'2" senior. Replacing Napier with that second foul. And Curry sinks the second one. 26-18, under 5 to go before the break on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. Black Cats down court. Well, Sloan having all kinds of issues. Gives it up for Allen. Keithley calling for it on the wing. Picked up by Johnson. Spins, takes it to the corner. 3, too short. Offensive board. Sloan inside, pump fake. Fouled by Howard. 2 shots. Howard had his hand up on him and got him on the arm, and he wasn't totally straight up. He's going for the block.
I see it.
I know fans won't like that, but that's.
But in Howard's defense, what's he supposed to do when he shoots it into your arm?
Right. Free throw is good by Sloan. Foul trouble an issue for Floyd Central. Spriggs with 2, Buck with 2, Sammons with 2, Howard with 2. And both free throws good for Sloan. 10-point lead. Down court on the break. Curry inside.
Dribbled it out of bounds.
Yep, right on the baseline. Turnover back to Prestonsburg. Keithley in backcourt. Finds Schutz. Back to Braxton Keithley. Across the timeline. Gives it up for Schutz. Out to Keithley, center court. Meade to pick him up. Over to Naren. Now to Allen up top. They doubled him. Driving in, Allen off a Floyd Central player out of bounds. And now the officials will huddle up again here tonight. Guys, it's El Azules or El Rodeo, one of the two. Pick one. And now they're going to get the 2 team scorers together. You see this?
Yep.
To compare the books. Josh McKinney, you're the number guy.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
This is so serious. The official is up to the official scorer, Carla Hughes, asking her about it.
Well, I've got the board says 3 team fouls on Floyd Central. It should be 4 because of the one they missed on Spriggs.
Right.
Does that happen in the second quarter?
I don't know if that's the
foul missing is the Spriggs foul, if that's what's in question.
I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but that's a clear discrepancy that we can see just looking at the scoreboard and what we have.
Like Damian Cotton got up off the bench for Floyd Central, looking to check in there before the stoppage.
Alan Joe Moore using this as a timeout to his advantage as Cotton does check into the lineup, replacing Howard. Howard and Spriggs, Salmons, Buck all on the bench. With they're in the 2-foul club tonight.
You're struggling for offense. You might want to try to steal a minute or two with Buck and Spriggs in the game. Maybe go zone to protect them if you put them back in.
They do have 4 team fouls on the board now for Floyd Central, which is correct. John Patton says El Zoo. Yeah, I'm getting a text from the scores table saying that Floyd Central thinks the score is wrong. It's not. It ain't.
28-18.
Yeah, 28-18. And the fouls are right, too. Ball's in play. Here's Keithley on the wing. Off a pick. Freed up for a long 2. No good. Offensive board. Sloan. And then a whistle and a foul. And that's going to be on
Curry.
And on Curry. That's the 15th foul, first on Curry. Wow. Here's a free throw for Sloan. First one good. Yeah, John, we like it too. We love a good Floyd County game tonight. It's always a good battle. This one living up to the building here, and it's been all Prestonsburg so far tonight, as that one doesn't even move the net. And Ryan Reynolds will check in. Second substitute tonight for the Black Cats. He and Narron off the bench, as Sloan will have a seat with Napier. 30-18, Black Cats on top. Meade will drive inside, lays it up and in.
Shuts us down.
And trying to get himself up. He's slow to get up here. He's not gotten up yet. I didn't see what happened.
I think he may have, just by the way he's acting, maybe rolled an ankle, stepped on somebody's foot.
Possibly so. They will help him up now. And a good sportsmanship showing by Logan Meade there as well from Floyd Central, as Schutz is up and he'll be all right. And he'll sub out. So Sloan is right back in.
Not much of a breather for Sloan.
Nope. Black Cat basketball. Keithley and Cotton. Toss across the stripe to Allen. Jags go to a 2-3 zone. Bounce pass over to Sloan. Attempts a 3. It's no good. Rebound Boyd for Floyd Central. Boyd down court. Good give to Cotton. Lays it up and in. And a nice finish with the assist to Boyd. And the finish in stride by Cotton.
Yeah, really.
Staying right with Keithley on that. That's got this crowd fired up.
Got the bench fired up as well.
And they throw it away out of bounds. Turnover to Floyd Central. Damian Cotton, a lightning rod right now for the Jaguars.
Hey, you find it in unexpected places sometimes. Look at the girls' game tonight. Salmon stepped up for them.
Yeah.
Big Cotton here proving to be the one for the boys here tonight.
Give him a chance. Here's Meade. Stops, gives it up to Curry, gathers it, puts it up, bounce it in for Ethan Curry. Wow. Curry and Cotton, a couple big baskets here in the second quarter. And now a timeout called by Harold Tackett. 30-24, Black Cats with 2:44 to go in the second. We're back in a minute on WMDJ Sports.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train,
This is Earl Justice at Hutch Ford in Paintsville, West Liberty, Kentucky, where I want to personally invite you to come see us or visit us online at hutchford.com. With cars starting as low as $249 a month with zero money down and no payments for 2 months with approved credit. Plus, Hutch Ford wants your trade. Give us a call in Paintsville, 789-5301, or check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
Never pay too much when you buy from Hutch.com.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
30-24 with 2:44 to go. Black Cats leading the Jags, making a run right now, though, Byron.
Yeah, this is what Floyd Central need to do to answer. Finally, a little run of themselves.
And the bench, a big part of that run right now for the Jags. Black Cat basketball. Sloan drives on Boyd. He stayed with him. Turn inside. Napier finishes for two. Napier back out there with 2 fouls, but Black Cats need some offense inside right now. Up top, Meade hesitates, gives it up to Curry. He'll pull the string on that long two. No good. Offensive board. Cotton battles out there with it for Floyd Central again. Off to Boyd. 3-ball beauty.
Here's the thing about Boyd. He's got range. So just because he runs a few feet past that three-point line don't mean you leave him.
And he loves shooting in this facility, if you remember. Keithley bobbing and weaving out front. Look inside. Napier bumped, turns, put it up, and missed it. Rebound inside for Johnson. Jags down court. Meade slashing in, spins on Sloan, finishes with 2. 7 for Meade, 32-29. 1:28 to go before the break. HutchFord.com scoreboard. Meade a steal. Jags on the break. Meade challenging Keithley. Poked out of his hands, out of bounds. It will go to the Black Cats.
Yeah, it looked like Meade might have kicked it as he kind of got turned around. Good hands by Keithley, though.
Keithley was intimidating him the entire time.
Yeah. Keithley was right there and then just poked it loose.
Allen across the stripe for Prestonsburg. Feeds it, high post. Free throw line to Napier. Now back out for Keithley. Cotton's got 110% energy all over him. Inside, Napier got his man in the air, gives it up for an easy layup for Reynolds. 34-29, Black Cats, 50 seconds to go before the half. Meade in front court for Floyd Central. Got some space. Drives in, turns, and misses. Rebound Keithley. Down court. And trying to go for the steal was Meade. Keithley finds Sloan inside. There's a foul on Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson just hustling back. Just got caught in no man's land.
2 shots for Sloan as we are way deep in the bonus situation here.
Yeah, Prestonsburg withstood the run here for Floyd Central, trying to expand that lead again.
Sloan on the charity stripe, where he is 4 for 4, make it 5 of 5. And he'll have one more. Tosses up. And good. 6 of 6 on the line for Tegan Sloan. And Sloan will check out now. Shutt's returning after that turning his ankle earlier, we assumed.
Pure guess.
30 seconds. 36-29. I think that's what he did, though, because you see him kind of moving it, that left foot. 21 seconds. Meade up top. Curry between the circles, 16 seconds. Left side pass to Johnson. Hands it back. Boyd from the volleyball line. And air ball 3 out of bounds.
Maybe just a little too deep.
Yeah. 5 seconds. Keithley across the timeline. 3 seconds. Deep 3 of his own. No good. We go to the locker room. Your score at the half. It is Prestonsburg 36. Floyd Central 29. 36-29. The lead belongs to Prestonsburg. We'll come back in 3 minutes with your halftime report brought to you by your circuit court clerk, Douglas Ray Hall on WMDJ Sports.
Come drive one of the hottest selling vehicles in Pikeville. Walters Mitsubishi has 2024 all-wheel drive Outlanders with 3-row seating starting at just $29,977 plus 0% financing for 60 months. And Mitsubishi Motors Confidence gives you a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5-year roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Plus, Mitsubishi Mirage sedans and hatchbacks start at only $18,172.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
When it comes to your family's health, nothing is more important. At Total Pharmacy, they're locally owned and operated by the Rowe family, Billy and Kim Rowe, along with their 2 sons, Wes and Ethan. They know the importance of family, so 100% of their time is making sure your prescriptions are filled the right way. It's their family and staff, and with Ethan's son Cameron now in training, their family will be taking care of your family for years to come.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, metal and outdoor signs, window perf. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook. Attention golfers, the 2025 Stonecrest Golf Course Preferred Players Card is here, and it's your ticket to unbeatable savings. Purchase your card and get $10 off every green fee in 2025. Plus, when you purchase your card, you'll receive a free round of golf. That's a savings of up to $65. Play around starting as low as $25 and enjoy Stonecrest like never before. The Preferred Players Card is just $100 plus tax. Visit Stonecrest Golf Course or call 606-886-1006 to secure your card now.
Put your tax return to work for you at Man Toyota. Right now, get 4.99% APR for 60 months on select Camry, Corolla, RAV4, and Tacoma models. And no matter the weather, Man Toyota has what you need. See, Toyota has more all-wheel drive options than any manufacturer with 25 different makes to choose from. In Man Country, you'll find the all-wheel drive Camry, Corolla Cross, RAV4, and Highlander. Take a test drive, and you'll drive away saying, man, what a deal. Drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall with my message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Welcome back to the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse, historic Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. We're at halftime of the boys' game in this 58th District doubleheader. The homestanding Black Cats looking for their first district win of the season and looking to snap a 9-game losing streak against district teams. They lead visiting Floyd Central by 7, 36-29 here at the break. Time now for your halftime report, brought to you by Douglas Ray Hall, your Floyd County Circuit Court Clerk. First for the Jaguars, led scoring in the first half by Dylan Boyd with 8 points, including a couple of three-pointers, 7 points for Logan Mead, 5 points for Lucas Howard, 4 points for James Sammons, 3 points for Ethan Curry, and 2 points for Damian Cotton. High rebounder in the first half for the Jags, a couple of players with 2 rebounds each, James Sammons, Lucas Howard, Chris Spriggs, and Ethan Curry. And handing out a team-high 4 assists was Spriggs in the first half. For the Prestonsburg Black Cats, led scoring in the first half by Braxton Keithley. What a first half for Keithley, really a first quarter and a half for the sophomore. 22 points on 7 of 13 shooting, including 3 three-pointers for Keithley, who leads all scorers at the break with 22. 8 points for Tegan Sloan, 4 points for Connor Napier, and 2 points for Ryan Reynolds. Leading rebounder in the first half for the Black Cats was Sloan with 5, and 2 assists apiece for Connor Napier and Caden Allen. Team stats in the first half, Prestonsburg really getting it done, especially in the advanced numbers that we'll get to here shortly. Jaguars shooting 50% from the field, 12 of 24. Prestonsburg shooting 44%, 11 of 25. Each team has made 3 3-pointers. Floyd Central 3 of 9, Prestonsburg 3 of 11. And Prestonsburg out shooting the Jags at the free throw line 14-4. Prestonsburg 11 of 14 from the charity stripe. The Jaguars 2 of 4. Floyd Central a couple of players each with 2 fouls apiece. James Sammons, Lucas Howard, Wesley Buck just played 2 minutes and 37 seconds in the first half. And Chris Briggs all with 2 fouls apiece. Could be a big thing to look at here in the second half for Floyd Central. Rebounding, the edge goes to Prestonsburg, but only slightly, 14-13 the edge for Prestonsburg on the glass. Floyd Central 10 assists compared to 7 turnovers. Prestonsburg also a plus assist turnover ratio, 6 assists to 5 turnovers for the Black Cats. Prestonsburg leading in fast break points, points off turnovers, and a slight edge with points in the paint for Floyd Central, 14-12. Prestonsburg has led throughout from the tip. They led by as many as 12 at the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. Floyd Central did have a slight lead by 5 early in the first quarter, but the Black Cats right now leading it by 7 at the break, 36-29 over Floyd Central. Your Floyd County Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Rahal halftime report continues in 3 minutes, as well as second half action on FM 100 Sports.
It's Shenandoah, live at the MAC, February 22nd. You know and love every song, Marty Raven and Shenandoah. If I had to ain't no place I'd rather be. Shenandoah at the Mountain Arts Center, Prestonsburg. Tickets on sale now at macarts.com or by calling the People's Bank box office at 1-888-MAC-ARTS.
Hey, this is Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager from Appalachian Wireless. Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone, whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories. Our stores are your source for the latest and greatest. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. Because why? We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern. For over 30 years, the attorneys at Mocha Nunnery Law Office have chosen to fight for injured individuals rather than companies, standing up for the rights of folks just like you. The combined experience of Tom Moak, Dee Nunnery, and Jacob Moak will fight for you, whether you've been injured in an auto accident, personal injury claim, workers' compensation, Social Security, or have a federal black lung case. Injuries are life-changing. Let Mocha Nunnery help you move forward. Call 886-1515 for Mocha Nunnery Law Office, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Hansard.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. We now have Apple Pay and Google Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And Zelle, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us at ctdi.com or stop by and see us at one of our 81 branch offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities, built on trust. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Howard Family Pharmacy is pleased to announce the addition of pharmacist Stacy Conley to their staff. Stacy has over 20 years of experience serving the residents of Floyd and Knott County. And just like everyone else at Howard Family Pharmacy, Stacy will be dedicated to meeting your expectations with your medications. Say hi to Stacy at both Allen and Eastern locations. And don't hesitate to reach out to her for any questions you may have. Always providing quality care and service. That's Howard Family Pharmacy of Allen and Eastern.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back at Prestonsburg Fieldhouse, ready for the third quarter of this titanic struggle tonight. Black Cats and Jaguars. That fits tonight's game. The old Marty Brenneman line tonight.
Very superstitious around here right now.
I tell you, this stage band over here is fantastic for Prestonsburg. Lead singer is Wolfgang Huff, and he is fantastic. He's a fantastic singer.
I feel like you almost have to be with a name like Wolfgang. It's a lot of pressure to be pretty good at the stage band.
I tell you, his late father was also an awesome rocker and a good radio man, the late Trevor Huff. And let me tell you, that kid, he's got the gift for sure. This Black Cat stage band is fabulous. Ball's in play for Prestonsburg. They'll have Schutz, Sloan, Napier, Allen, Keithley. They're starting 5 out there. And inside, wide open is Schutz. Byron, how's that happen?
Just lack of communication and losing your defensive assignment.
Jaguars start the quarter. Meade, Howard, Sammons, Boyd, and Buck. 3 up top for Howard. It brings rain. 8 for Howard.
Big shots. That's 2 big threes he's hit.
6-point game. Black Cats on top, 7:25 to go. Just underway third quarter. Our coverage presented by Appalachian Wireless. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Schutz way downtown. No. Rebound Howard. Toss to Boyd. Coming down court. It's a 4-on-5 inside. Good. The layup for Boyd. Braxton Keithley gambled on the steal. Didn't get back on defense.
Yeah, momentum took him to the bench.
Back down court. Black Cats have it now up by 4. Schutz cross-court pass, wide open Sloan. They gather on him quickly. Sloan works his way in, takes the Euro step, missed it. Looking for it inside. Meade has it for Floyd Central. Battle down there with it. Finds Boyd, back to Meade. Across the stripe. Meade, bounce pass baseline. The Salmons fits it up, no good. Rebound, knocked around. Howard stays with it. Ball's out front. They collide. And it's in still nobody's ball yet. Still nobody's ball. And finally, Floyd Central has it. Wow. Inside floater falls for Boyd.
That's the ultimate Plinko chip right there.
My goodness. 2-point game. Here's an open 3. Allen, no. Offensive board, Keithley, foul.
No, I think Keithley got the foul.
Yeah, Keithley with the foul. Exactly. Yeah. He pushed off.
Yeah,
He's
pushing in the back.
It's his first. Team foul number 1. Exactly. Spriggs is in. Howard gets a breather here just for a few moments for the Jaguars.
Extra ball handler in against this pressure.
Yeah, Coach Allen Joe Moore wants to try to speed this game up. Here's Spriggs open for 3 off the bench. No good. Miss picked up by Keithley. Coming down court for the Black Cats. Spins into traffic. Comes back with the right hand.
Wow.
Finished it. Beautiful. Wow. 24 for Braxton Keithley.
That's an impressive finish.
Indeed it is. Other way, a 3. Good. Logan Meade. And it's a 1-point Black Cat lead at 40-39. Coming down court. They'll look inside. Napier's fouled by Buck. That's 3 fouls on Wesley Buck. Not able to be in the flow of the game tonight at all.
That's an easy call right there on Buck, too.
And he'll go to the bench. A 30-second timeout called by the Black Cats. Brought your way by Stonecrest Golf Course. Listen, those preferred players cards are out. If you play a lot of golf, you want a preferred players card. You get $10 off green fees. Plus, when you purchase your card, you'll get a free round of golf. That's a savings of $65 at Stonecrest.
Yeah. Prestonsburg looking for some answers now. Try to slow down Floyd Central's momentum. Look for them to get Keithley. Give the ball to Keithley. Obviously, it's going to start there. But let's see who else can get involved and maybe take some pressure off and really kind of maybe bring the defense out away from Keithley, where they've got 1 or 2 guys kind of starting to key on him as he drives the lane.
Now the timeout, which was called by Prestonsburg. It will be Black Cat ball. Howard back in, replacing Buck, who picked up his 3rd foul. Ball's in play. Black Cats have it in front court. Sloan on the wing. Dumps it inside for Napier. Finds Schutz, no shot. Pulls up a 10-foot leaner, no good. Rebound cleared by Boyd. Jags down court. Spriggs with it. Drives inside. Took the extra step. Whistles. Walk. Alan Joe Moore is dying for a foul, Byron. And we get another whistle. Let's see what this is. Sideline warning, I believe.
Ton of contact.
Yeah. And another hit out of bounds. Goes back to Prestonsburg. Emotions are high right now. Ain't no other way to say it.
1 point game, emotions are always high.
If you ain't high right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. Down court, Keithley in the corner, double teamed. And Howard gets a steal for Floyd Central. They can take the lead here. Boyd gathers it, puts up the three. No. Fight for the rebound. Black Cats had it. They tumble and toss, and a whistle.
Yeah, Boyd rushed it just a little bit as Spriggs is going to get hit with a foul right there.
That'll be his third, although the board says 2. He has 3. Across the stripe, Keithley with it. Look inside for Napier. Slinging elbows up top. Lost the ball. Here we go again. Jags back down court. Looking for the lead. Inside, a whistle and a foul that should be on Schutz.
Yeah, we're going to get Schutz holding Spriggs. I'll see that whistle get a little tighter here in the second half.
And there's a turnover the other way. Sloan lost it. Spriggs falls for it. Jags have it back down court. Meade. Cross court. Boyd. 3. No. Got his own miss. Drives in. Kicks out. Meade will try 3. It's no good. Howard lost it. And whistles on the floor. My goodness.
We get Sloan for Prestonsburg on the foul. Be his third.
That's 3 on him.
Howard just going up above everybody. Not a lot of blocking out. Howard just jumping above them all.
Inbounds play. Here's Sammons. Gives it up to Spriggs for 3. No. And away from the ball, another foul. A clear out foul on Napier.
Napier's third as well.
Ball's in play for Boyd, out to Sammons. Gives it back now to Spriggs. Spriggs on the wing, up top, wide open. Howard for 3, and the lead! And the Jags rally back. They're up 42-40 on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. 3 threes in the game for Lucas Howard.
Yeah, and that's by design. Napier is giving him the shot.
Here's Schutz, a 3 to match. No. Napier leaning into his defender, put him on the floor, and the whistle is?
It's Floyd Central ball.
Oh, wow. I mean, he laid out James Sammons into the corner. Wow. Oh, my. You gotta love basketball.
I told you before the game, you got to play like a Grizzly in this one.
Across the stripe, Meade with the basketball. A high pick from Boyd. Stops up top, finds Howard, gives it off to Spriggs. Jags up by 2. Spriggs dials long distance and connects. That is his first bucket tonight. It's a 5-point Jaguar lead. 3:08 to go in the third. HutchFord.com scoreboard 45-40. Howard, the Black Cats respond. A 3 from Allen is no good. Loose ball rebound. Sammons got that one.
That's going to be a foul on Napier.
And a technical. A foul and a technical to boot.
Now, both of those are on Napier. He's out of the game.
It would be 4 and 5. And a technical on the bench. Oh, my. Oh, my. Harold Tackett's losing his cool. His team has fallen apart here in the third quarter, and this ain't helping it.
And Napier just fouled out of the game.
Napier is out with 4 points. He is done with a whole quarter and 3 minutes to play.
And Floyd Central should be getting 6 free throws.
Yeah.
Because the personal foul, I believe, made it 5.
Yep.
And 4 technicals.
Then the 2 technicals. Yeah, 4 technical free throws.
So 6 free throws. We should have 6 free throws for Floyd Central here. And James Sammons gets to shoot the first 2. And somebody else going to get thrown out of here tonight on this side. I can tell you that. I'm looking at him right to my right. He's a Facebook king, too. He's a keyboard warrior. I'm surprised he's here tonight. Wow. I can hear him over you, Byron, when you're talking.
Well, you know.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. All right. This should be 6 free throws. First one is no good. Harold Taggart is still in the ear of the official over there this entire time. Second one is no good. So James misses both of those for Floyd Central. Now we'll have technical shots, Chris Spriggs. First one is up. Good.
It's a big swing right here for Floyd Central, possibly.
Yeah. Next one is good. And 2 more. That one's good. And 1 more.
And Floyd Central gets the basketball.
Yeah. And Spriggs sinks 4 straight free throws. So the Jags get 4 of 6 and the ball. So this could be a 7-point swing if they hit a 3.
Yeah, potentially.
Or even an 8-point play. If you get a
And
4-point play and an and one or something, this could be crazy. And
over and back.
Over and back on me. Good call.
Floyd Central had them on the ropes and let them off right there. Just poor court awareness.
Well, it's a 9-point Jaguar lead with 2:52 to play. HutchFord.com scoreboard, 3rd quarter. Napier fouled out. Harold Tackett has to sit down on the bench after that technical.
Be a foul on Meade.
Logan Meade on the foul. His second. Team foul number 3 on Floyd Central. Ball's in play. Keithley across the stripe. Working that dribble. Gets a big pick there. And look inside. There's a miss. Long rebound. Black Cats keep it. Allen inside. Works. Missed it. Out to the Jags. On the run. Meade. 1-on-1 with Schutz. Lays it up and in.
Schutz tried to deke Meade. Didn't work.
Blake Waller in the game, number 11 for the Black Cats here. And out top, Sloan and Spriggs. They've had a few tussles tonight.
Is that 4 on Spriggs now?
Spriggs was on the floor. He gets the foul, and that is his 4th personal foul.
See Christian Johnson bounce off the bench.
And the foul is right on the scoreboard now. I did get that over to the I texted that to the scores table. I didn't want people losing their minds when they saw 4 and he was fouled out. I didn't want that to happen in this building tonight.
Where's Keithley if you're Prestonsburg?
Obviously, they're not looking for him. Waller's up top, double teamed, and now they hand it to Keithley. Jaguar fans wanting to walk. Keithley splits 2 defenders and a foul on the floor. And Logan didn't like the call, and these guys got to calm down. Be a good time for a timeout by somebody.
Yeah.
Because both teams need to stay in the game to finish the game.
That's 3 on Meade, ain't it?
Yes, sir. And the 15 fouls. So Braxton Keithley will toe the charity stripe. He has 24 points tonight. That one good.
Somebody needs to go in here and rebound for Floyd Central. Otherwise, you're giving an advantage to Prestonsburg.
Fans on our chat on Facebook saying, let them play a little bit.
Yeah, really.
I'm with you. Let them play. I'm with you. We don't come to game to hear whistles. 3, a miss by Johnson. That has to be foul. That's a takedown. as Johnson just took down Sloan. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of a good timeout. Kind of get a timeout just to settle things down.
Yeah.
But, yeah, nobody comes to a game to watch free throws and hear whistles.
Yeah.
So we're going back to the other end, and we'll have free throws for Tegan Sloan. He, by the way, is 6 of 6 on the line. The broadcaster's jinx
didn't work.
Does not affect him. I wasn't trying to jinx him. I was telling you the truth. He's 7 of 7 now.
That's true. I'm not saying anything.
Man, I'm bragging about it. 8 of 8. 51-44. Hutchford.com scoreboard. Black Cats ain't out on this one. We got a lot of basketball to be played. Jaguars in front court with it. Meade flips it out to Johnson out front. Out near the volleyball line, Boyd has it. Over to Meade. Right side, now to Salmons. Back out to Meade. Holding the ball is Meade. Now wants to dribble, wants to spin. Goes inside, kicks it back out front for Boyd. Pulls up, 8-footer. Bouncing off. Rebound, Keithley.
Watch out.
My Cats down court. Keithley down the lane.
Walk.
Pump fake. A walk, no call. Missed it. Put back up, no good. And Salmons has the loose ball. Down court to Boyd. Pulls up in the lane again. Left it short. Offensive board. Howard. Back up and in. And one. Wow. What a night for Lucas Howard.
Lucas Howard come to play tonight.
That was on Waller. That's his first. And one free throw for Lucas Howard. And that one's good. And now another whistle. My goodness, here we go again. Score is 10-point lead for Floyd Central, 54-44 on the Hutchford.com scoreboard. I'll say this. The veteran official has done his best to try to keep things in perspective the entire game. And then we're going to get a timeout called by Floyd Central, a 30-second timeout. And that started with that double foul early.
Yeah.
It was trying to keep the temperature down, and then it just starts to spike and get out of hand. And that's why I think this timeout, and man, we'll have a stoppage on the turnover to the fourth quarter, maybe to try to calm the temperature down in here, Byron.
Well, it's two teams that don't like each other simply because it's a rivalry game within the county, within the district, and, you know, it gets heated. There's a lot of talking back and forth. There's a lot of this and that going on during the game, and it's very easily, and look, once again, these are kids. They can get carried away very easily.
Out of the timeout. And it will be Allen to give it in bounds. In play for Prestonsburg. 52 seconds. Allen picked up by Meade across the stripe. Now Johnson takes him. Toss in the middle. There's Waller turning. Missed it. Too strong inside. Rebound Floyd Central. Back down court. Boyd inside. Swatted by Allen out of bounds.
Little pump fake right there works wonders. Get Allen in the air and go through the contact right there if you're Boyd.
Meade will give it in play. Toss up top, caught by Howard. Swings it over to Salmons. And Keithley picks his pocket. Braxton down court. In traffic. Draws three defenders. Turns, missed it, had it blocked out of bounds. Somebody was open, though.
Yeah. Howard was there, blocked the shot.
Allen on the baseline to give it in play. Inside, caught by Waller, tied up. That's a jump ball. Possession, Floyd Central. Good hands and good thought by Dylan Boyd there. Asked in the chat, why is it Wesley Buck playing? He has 3 fouls tonight. Hasn't been in the flow of the game at all. He's been a lot of foul issues tonight. Across the stripe, Meade, and Schutz losing the ball. Is still Floyd Central ball. Meade looks inside. There's Johnson. Hammered, foul. 9 seconds. This is the loudest I've heard this field house in a while for a regular season game.
I like it. Fans are into it.
Fans are into it tonight. Free throw is good for Christian Johnson. That's his first basket tonight. Foul was on Waller, by the way, for Prestonsburg.
I thought it was on Allen.
Oh, Allen, excuse me.
No, it is on Waller. The board says it was on. The board says Waller.
I believe it's Allen. Yeah, it was Allen. 7 seconds. Out top, Black Cats, Sloan sliding. Body's on the floor. Sloan lifts it short inside. We will go to the fourth quarter. Yes, we got one more quarter to play. 56-44. Jags by 12. We're back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
In 1947, when the Sean C. Virtual Hall opened Harbor's Funeral Home in downtown Martin, they established more than a local business. They established trust, friendships, and a commitment to providing affordable service with unmatched quality and true heartfelt compassion. Many things have changed since 1947, but that commitment for our community, our friends, and the families that we serve, established long ago, continues through the generation. Hall Funeral Home. Family, friendship, community, compassion.
Part of the fabric of our community, that's McDowell Professional Pharmacy. Steve and Alicia Dawson started McDowell Professional Pharmacy back in 1993 with the commitment to serve the folks of Floyd County. McDowell Professional Pharmacy offers a free mobile app for quick refills, a drive-through for that on-the-go prescription, pickup, and free delivery service. At McDowell Professional Pharmacy, they know you by name, not just a refill number. That's McDowell Professional Pharmacy.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg Fieldhouse as we begin to start the fourth quarter with Floyd Central holding a 56-44 lead here to start the quarter.
Black Cat basketball, a 27-8 quarter for Floyd Central in the third. Black Cat ball. Sloan around the top, drives the lane. The runner is up and in. Tagan's got 12 tonight for the Black Cats. Right down court, 10-point lead inside Howard, an easy finish. That's too easy down low.
Yeah, that's good press break, just a couple passes.
Bryson Keithley work it inside the extra step, and one.
Talking about too easy right there.
Absolutely.
That might have been a little bit easier than what Floyd Central broke that press.
Foul is on Howard, his third, team foul number 1 this quarter. Keithley with 28 points now on the night. And sinks the free throw, 29. Ball's in play. Boyd and Johnson chuck it down court, wide open. Howard blocked from behind by Keithley. They're going to get a foul.
He walked first.
Yeah.
He took the bunny hop. I think he had dunk on his mind and second guessed it.
Got away with it and then had it blocked, but also a foul to bail him out. Free throw short.
Well, they're saying the ball never lies.
Mm-hmm. One more for Lucas Howard. He's had a good game tonight.
I will say that missed free throw about the only thing he's done wrong today.
Yeah. That one, missed both of those, but that one decision there is the only thing he's not done right.
Right.
He's had a great night, 16 points. Inside, Allen gives it in the corner. 3 for Schutz. No. Fight for the loose ball. And Allen claims it for Prestonsburg. Hits it off a Boyd, and he goes out of bounds. So the Black Cats get it back. How many rebounds does Howard have? Just out of curiosity. 7. He's got time for a double-double.
3 trips, all he needs, right?
Very much. Catch and shoot 3. Got it. Braxton Keithley again.
Not when Keithley's doing that, though.
32 for Keithley. And in backcourt, we get a foul.
We got Reynolds on that one.
That'll be his first foul tonight. Team second. 6:59 to play on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. 58-52. Jaguars with the lead thanks to a 27-8 explosion in the third quarter by Floyd Central. Spriggs left side with it. Looky boy, Howard flashed to the middle. They didn't see him. Out to Spriggs for three. No good. Rebound Keithley. Cats down court. Keithley with it. Spins it to the middle. And they'll say he lost the ball. And then another whistle and a foul on Floyd Central. Jaguar fans wanted to walk, but he lost the handle off his hands.
Well, he turned in it. As soon as he turned, he was going into a shot and just ran into somebody. And I guess just as he was going up, lost the ball.
That was on James Salmons, and I got, how many you got, Josh? That's what I have. The board has two. I got three. Inside, layup for Sloan.
That's going to be a fourth on Buck right there.
His fourth personal foul. That's 3 team fouls on Floyd Central, 2 this trip down court. Told you the Black Cats were out of this thing yet. Timeout called. 58-54. Floyd Central clinging to a 2-possession lead back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Put your tax return to work for you at Man Toyota. Right now, get 4.99% APR for 60 months on select Camry, Corolla, RAV4, and Tacoma models. And no matter the weather, Man Toyota has what you need. See, Toyota has more all-wheel drive options than any manufacturer with 25 different makes to choose from. In Man Country, you'll find the all-wheel drive Camry, Corolla Cross, RAV4, and Highlander. Take a test drive, and you'll drive away saying, man, what a deal. You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Accidents happen when we least expect them, and when they do, you need someone on your side. You need Keith Bartley. Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley and the law office of Vanover Hall Bartley and Ward is dedicated in fighting for justice. If you've been injured in a car wreck, slip and fall, or hurt at work, Keith Bartley is on your side. Whether it's personal injury, Social Security claims, or wrongful death, don't face the aftermath alone. Call Floyd County Attorney Keith Bartley at 886-1428 in Prestonsburg.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Back at Prestonsburg Fieldhouse, 58-54 your score, 6:27 to play. HutchFord.com scoreboard. Jaguars lead. And one free throw here for Sloan. He converted the 2-pointer down inside. Chance at a 3-point play. Young man has not missed a free throw tonight. It's up and in. Perfecto tonight. 58-55. Spriggs works it down court to the left side. Back around the top. Still with the basketball. Holding the ball right now is Spriggs. Jaguars up by 3. Sloan and Spriggs trying to create some separation to Spriggs. And pushed off against Sloan, but then Sloan got him. Those two have been in each other's grills all night long, and this time the whistle is on Sloan.
Wow.
For the hold. And right after that, Spriggs hooked him.
Yeah. Spriggs had a hand high.
Well, who's going to foul out first? Sloan's got 4 and Spriggs has 4. Which one's going to foul out first tonight between those two together?
I mean, they might foul out together.
They may on a double foul.
The way this is going.
Yeah. In play, ball deflected out of bounds by Allen. Yeah, a lot of foul trouble tonight. Spriggs has 4, Buck has 4, Meade has 3, Sammons has 3, Howard has 3, Johnson with 2. Here we go, inside out. 3 for Buck, in and out. Tapped into the hands of Spriggs. He'll take it back out front. Floyd Central is still with possession and a 3-point lead. He's trying to get that extra call on Sloan. Gives it back up top for Boyd. Off to Buck. Wants to drive on Schutz. Double team, gives it back to Boyd. Now the Spriggs. 5:21 to go. Jags have suddenly put the brakes here. Two defenders. Ball goes to Buck. No shot. Drives inside. Gives it baseline to Sammons. Pulls back for the 10-footer. Good.
Right where Sammons likes it, right there.
It's good ball movement. 60-55. Inside. Shot blocked by Howard against Keithley. Oh. Jags back down court. Buck will hold it. It's past one defender. Keithley goes after it. Buck spins, drives in. Dishes baseline. Another short jumper for Sammons. That would have missed. Rebound Sloan. Sloan caught in traffic. Foul on Floyd Central. James Sammons. That should be his fourth. The board says 3.
Dennis Walker says 4.
Dennis Walker says 4. The board says 3. The board is wrong. He has 4 fouls.
There they go. They got it.
All right. Keithley across the timeline. Driving in, takes the extra step. Walk, call it. And the gentleman working the scoreboard made sure he showed Alan Joe it was 4 and his mistake. I'm glad they did that too. Listen, there's been a lot of fouls. It's hard to keep up, okay? There's 2 of us up here trying to do it. Say it again.
39 fouls total.
Wow.
39 total fouls tonight. 39. Ball's on the floor. Let's wrestle some more.
Timeout.
Oh, wow. Timeout called by Floyd Central. 60-55. We'll take a breath and come right back in 1 minute on WMDJ Sports.
Hey, this is Valerie Akers, owner and pharmacist at Parkview Pharmacy. February is Heart and Cardiovascular Awareness Month, and Parkview Pharmacy at Mini is here to support your journey to a healthier heart. Did you know that small changes like staying active, eating better, and managing your medications can make a big difference? At Parkview Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your partner in heart health, offering personalized advice, blood pressure monitoring, and the tools you need to stay on track. Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, caring for your heart every step of the way.
This is Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall. My message to all student athletes in Floyd County. It's been said that others may have more talent than you, but remember, there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do. Remember that every champion was once only a contender. Be confident, take risks, and know that failure and rejection are the first steps to success. Good luck to all Floyd County schools from your Circuit Court Clerk Douglas Ray Hall.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
And for those watching, we did put that in the chat. 39 total fouls tonight. That's not first half. That's actually the whole game. But just for clarity's sake and the sake of accuracy, here we go. Floyd Central ball. Bucks at center court. He has instructions here. He's going to hold it for a minute. Gives it off now to Spriggs. Spriggs penetrates, drew the foul on Schutz. And that'll be his third, by the way. You know, if I didn't have 4 fouls at this point, I'd feel cheated if I was playing right now.
Right?
Yeah.
This would not have been the game for me. I'd have fouled out an hour ago.
Bubbling, stumbling, Byron all fouled out tonight.
Oh,
yeah. You may catch one up here if you keep standing up like you are.
Well, you know.
We throw a miss by Spriggs.
Look here, if you can't notice me over here, then I feel sorry for you at this point.
I mean, at this point, you may catch a foul just standing up here.
It has happened before.
Yeah. And that one's a miss. Rebound controlled by Keithley. 5-point game. Keithley down the lane. Puts it up over Howard and Meade and got it. 34 for Keithley. Buck across the stripe, splits 2 defenders, right to the rack, finishes. Strong move by the freshman Buck.
Floyd Central's been missing that tonight.
62-54, right back at it inside, a miss by Sloan. Tapped up, no good. And Boyd claims it for Floyd Central. Baseball pass down court. Off the fingertips of Buck, saved it in play. Athletic job by Buck there. Jags keep it. Meade harassed, gets rid of it to Buck. Back to Meade, over to Spriggs. They'll spread the floor a little bit here. Meade holding the ball. Braxton's up on him. Right side pass to Spriggs. Spriggs wants to take Schutz. Draws 2 defenders, and there's the reach-in foul.
Well, that's going to be on Schutz, I believe.
That's team foul number 5. And that is Schutz's 4th foul. And that will put Spriggs on the charity stripe, which is exactly what Floyd Central wants. Able to shoot the free throws, and the clock stopped at a lead.
Well, you said it. Schutz might want to feel cheated if he didn't have 4 fouls by now. You
Yeah.
talked him right into that one.
I did. Free throw good by Spriggs. 63-57 now on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. One more for Spriggs, and it's good. 3:03 to go. 64-57. Black Cats trail with the basketball. Keithley down court. Up top, tries to spin. Meade stays with him step for step. Put it inside and still got it. That was good defense by Meade, but you just couldn't do anything with him.
Yeah.
36 for Keithley. Back down court. Floyd Central. Driving, dishing. 3 for Boyd. No. Rebound Allen. The door is open here. Allen down court. Bounce pass to Schutz. Pulls up long 2. No good. Rebound Spriggs for Floyd Central. Coming down court was Sloan on him. Off the buck. Fake the 3. Collision. Schutz. And he's out. That's 5 on Schutz. Who's going to stand up and holler now? Over here.
I don't know.
I'm waiting for it.
Who's left?
I'm in the crowd here. Somebody's got to stand up and
what I'm
scream.
saying. Well, I mean, to the side to our right has been very vocal. I think it's time for the side to the left here to get involved.
And we have to wait to shoot the free throws here. Schutz has not been subbed for yet. Coach Tackett has a minute to do it.
Look, Schutz.
They're going to bring in Waylon Butcher, a junior. Now I'm hearing it. I hear it now. It's coming. It just took a minute. People hollering on this side where we are tonight. Free throw good for Buck. It's just always such a good time when these two get together.
You wouldn't poke a bear, would you?
Especially down here. It's not as much at Floyd Central, but here it's just a little different. Free throws at Meade. Got 1 of 2. Meade fouls Sloan. He was going for the loose ball.
Yeah, both going for a loose ball.
Yeah.
Sloan just quicker to it. Meade just ran him over.
That's 4 on Logan Meade. Sergeant Slaughter over here got his camera out. He's all about it. I love it. Eyes are on you everywhere in the 21st century. Free throw is good for Sloan.
Extra points for Peach if he can name the finish.
Yeah. One more. It's up and no good. Rebound Howard.
Do you know the finish?
I don't remember the finish. Sloan almost. Oh,
it's a turnover. Sloan forced the
caused
turnover.
it off of Spriggs' hand, so a costly turnover on the Jaguars. James Salmon's back in. Meade is out. Ball's in play, catching fire. 3 in the corner. Bullseye for Preston Keithley. 39 in your eye. Oh, my. Spriggs down court. Stops up top. Looks inside, wide open. Salmons with the finish.
Good patience by Spriggs to let it clear and find Salmons.
That was a 3-for-2 trade, though. Black Cats take it. Keithley would drive in, scoop layup, bounced off, tapped up, no good. Howard clears it. Out front for Buck for Floyd Central. Stops, drops, doesn't take the shot, gives it off to Spriggs. Salmons will drive the baseline. Pump fake, up and in. The Byron Hall pump fake worked that time.
You're welcome. I'll talk somebody into it.
69-63. Back down court come the Black Cats. Deep 3 for Allen. No. Rebound Howard. Off to Boyd. 1:18 to go. Buck Gets past his man to the basket, strong. Missed the runner and falls, looking for the dunk. No whistles. Keithley, pull up three. No. Rebound Howard for Floyd Central. Long toss down court. Caught by Buck. Gives it off on the fly to Howard. Got it in one. 71-63 Jaguars. Wow. That foul was on Butcher, his first. The and one coming for one Lucas Howard, who's had one well of a game tonight.
He's been all over the place, grabbing rebounds, scoring points, blocking shots.
Free throw is good. 72-63. Back down court, three up top for Sloan. Good. He's had a great game, too.
Yeah, he has. Timeout, Prestonsburg.
72-66, 53 and a half seconds to play in this one, and it's a full timeout. We're staying right here. A lot to talk about as this game is not over yet. 72-66 your score on the HutchFord.com scoreboard. We got plenty of candidates for the Community Trust Bank Player of the Game. We'll get to that later, but right now Floyd Central just has to value the basketball, and they've not tried to run a whole lot of clock here in the fourth quarter, but now's the time to do so.
Yeah, you've got the ball handlers between everybody that you put on the court. I think right now you're going to trust to handle the ball, with maybe the exception of Lucas Howard. Haven't seen him come out and do it, so I'm assuming they don't want him doing it yet. But you want the ball in Boyd's hands, Buck's hands, Spriggs' hands, as they're pretty steady free throw shooters as well. And that's what you got to do. Take care of the basketball and knock your free throws down, and then play solid defense and don't give up anything cheap here to Prestonsburg if you're Floyd Central. Now, Prestonsburg, on the other hand, if you want to go for a quick steal, maybe a 10-second call to get a turnover, to get it to a one-possession game, then you still got you're right there on the verge if you could get that turnover. But once it crosses half court, I think Prestonsburg's going to have to foul to start playing the free throws for possessions game.
19 for Lucas Howard tonight. He leads Floyd Central in scoring. 14 for Logan Meade tonight. Ball's in play to Buck. Gets it through traffic across the timeline. Bounce pass inside for Howard. Missed that, bunny. Tap back up and in.
I think Howard got the basket, didn't he?
I would credit Howard. 74-66. Keithley inside. Double team. Kicks it out. Three for Sloan. Air ball. Kick back out to Keithley. Three in the corner again. That one no good. Black Cats get the loose ball, but a lot of time has expired here. 25 seconds. Deep three for Allen is good. And now the timeout. That's Allen's first bucket tonight. 20 seconds. 74-69.
30-second timeout by Prestonsburg, as that is their last timeout and last possible chance to stop the clock.
Just a peek at the numbers here for both teams. Howard now 21 for Howard, 10 for Salmons, 12 for Meade, 12 for Boyd tonight. And the Black Cats 39 for Keithley, 19 for Sloan. Double figures there. And both of those players, Keithley and Sloan, each have a double-double tonight.
Yeah, Sloan has played outstanding here. We knew what we were going to get from Braxton Keithley tonight. But, Sloan here is a pleasant surprise to watch here play tonight.
Yeah, he elevated his game a lot tonight. Jaguar basketball, length of the court. Pressure from Prestonsburg. Ball's inbounded, and there's a foul on Allen against Spriggs. Maybe 1 second went off the clock, if that.
A few tenths. It was 20 point something. So at least a full second.
Allen's third foul. And free throws for Spriggs. That's right, Mark. Good game. Love Friday night sports. You're exactly right. It's a great night tonight. Free throw and miss. It's been a very entertaining game tonight.
Still, even if he makes this, it's still going to be two possessions, although Prestonsburg unable to stop the clock again.
Free throw is up. Got it.
Need a 3 and a 3 quickly.
Ball's in play. Keithley coming down court, chucks it. 3 up top, short. Rebound, fought for. Sloan has it, 10 seconds. Out to Allen. Deep 3 on the wing, no good. Tapped around with 5 seconds out of bounds. Stays with Prestonsburg, but time is not on their side.
Look here. At this point, you could just let Prestonsburg inbound it and shoot a layup and let time expire. Not even a throw-in.
Catch and fire 3 for Sloan is good. What an up rim. But a little too late. The Jaguars will escape with a 75-72 win over Prestonsburg. Floyd Central 75, Prestonsburg 72. Jaguars escape with a sweep tonight of both boys and girls games here this evening. We'll come back and wrap things up and name our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game in 3 minutes on WMDJ Sports.
While you're doing whatever it is you do, we're testing, retesting, engineering, and re-engineering to keep up with you. We run together.
Is your unit down? Not working like it should? Don't put off repairs to your HVAC system. Call the professionals at Elliott Heating and Cooling. 606-437-7368. One call and your worries are gone. Elliott Heating and Cooling.
It's hard to stop a train.
Defense wins championships. And at Hesterberg Law Firm, we believe a good defense wins cases. This is attorney Tanner Hesterberg. If you're facing legal trouble, you need an attorney to advocate for you in the courtroom. The sooner we get involved in your case, the better the outcome. 606-731-6857 and at HesterbergLaw.com. Hesterberg Law Firm, defending Kentucky.
Come drive one of the hottest selling vehicles in Pikeville. Walters Mitsubishi has 2024 all-wheel drive Outlanders with 3-row seating starting at just $29,977 plus 0% financing for 60 months. And Mitsubishi Motors Confidence gives you a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, 5-year roadside assistance, and 2 years free maintenance. Plus, Mitsubishi Mirage sedans and hatchbacks start at only $18,172.
Remember, when others won't, Walters will.
This is Earl Justice at Hutch Ford in Paintsville in West Liberty, Kentucky, where I want to personally invite you to come see us or visit us online at hutchford.com. With cars starting as low as $249 a month with 0 money down and no payments for 2 months with approved credit. Plus, Hutch Ford wants your trade. Give us a call in Paintsville, 789-5301, or check us out on the web at hutchford.com.
You never pay too much when you buy from Hutch.
When you need signs, banners, business cards, decals, and promotional items, you need to call Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Need to promote your business? Jaded Rain can stick your business logo on just about anything. Yard signs, large signs, middle and outdoor signs, window perf. Jaded Rain even does covered vehicle wraps, converting your work truck or car into a rolling billboard. If you need to stand out, you need Jaded Rain Printing and Graphics. Call 371-3153 or find Jaded Rain on Facebook.
When it comes to your family's health, nothing is more important. At Total Pharmacy, they're locally owned and operated by the Rowe family, Billy and Kim Rowe, along with their 2 sons, Wes and Ethan. They know the importance of family, so 100% of their time is making sure your prescriptions are filled the right way. It's their family and staff, and with Ethan's son Cameron now in training, their family will be taking care of your family for years to come.
Live and local, there's only one. WMDJ.
Post-game wrap-up brought your way by Community Trust Bank. Individual numbers, first for Floyd Central. 5 players in double figures tonight, led by Lucas Howard, who had 21 points and 12 rebounds. Also, a pair of 12s tonight for Logan Mead and Dylan Boyd. A pair of 10s for James Sammons and Chris Spriggs. 3 points for Wesley Buck, 3 for Ethan Curry, 2 points apiece for Damian Cotton and Christian Johnson. For Prestonsburg tonight, high point man was the Black Cats' Braxton Keithley. He finished with 39 points tonight, 39 points, 13 of 27 shooting, 5 of 14 from the three-point land, 8 of 9 on the charity stripe tonight, and also had 10 rebounds, a double-double for Braxton Keithley. 22 by Tegan Sloan, 4 points for Connor Napier, 3 points for Caden Allen, 2 points apiece for Graham Schutz and Ryan Reynolds had 2. Team stats, Josh McKinney.
Prestonsburg shot 37.7% from the field, 23 of 61, 8 of 28 from behind the arc for 29%, and was 18 of 22 for 82% from the free throw line. Floyd Central, 49% overall, 27 of 55, 7 of 22 from deep for 32%, and 14 of 24 from the free throw line for just north of 58%. Dead even on the rebounds, 36 apiece. Floyd Central, 21 assists, 12 turnovers. Prestonsburg, 12 assists to 11 turnovers.
And now we'll name our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game, Byron Hall. That's your responsibility.
I think I like Lucas Howard here tonight as Player of the Game.
And we got some fireworks here. We don't shy away from it. Wow. Got a little bit of firework action going on. And cooler heads will prevail. And the best thing to do would be to try to empty this gym out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
If it is possible. Now we'll go ahead and try to finish the player of the game there, Byron Hall. Go ahead.
Lucas Howard was the player of the game as, what was his rebound and point total there?
He got 21 points on 8 of 10 shooting. The only miss he had from the field was a three-pointer. He was 3 of 4 from deep. 12 rebounds for Howard, dished out 3 assists, also had 2 blocks and a steal as well. So a solid all-around game for the big 8th grader for Floyd Central.
He hit those threes in the first half, and that really changed the defensive plan that Prestonsburg was enabling, as you seen Napier just hanging back in the paint, daring Howard to shoot. And after he hit 2, and that changed that defensive scheme real quick and opened up some driving lanes. And Lucas Howard just man in there tonight.
And it won't be the last time he's player of the game, I can tell you that. It's just the start. What's the old saying? The best is yet to come?
That's it.
It is for him.
I mean, you got 4 more years of that cat here.
Yeah. Lucas Howard, our Community Trust Bank Player of the Game. That's Lucas Howard, and he is our top performer tonight for Floyd Central. That's going to do it for our coverage tonight, presented by Appalachian Wireless. We appreciate our folks and friends at Appalachian Wireless for sponsoring high school basketball over 25 years here on WMDJ Sports. For Chris Porter back at Master Control in Martin, Kentucky, along with Jonah Parsons tonight. For Peach Page on cameras, Josh McKinney, Byron Hall, I'm Jamie Johnson. One more time on the Hutchboard.com scoreboard. A sweep tonight for Floyd Central. Girls win it 50-45. In the nightcap tonight, it was the Jaguars winning 75-72 in a couple of good games here tonight. Good night from the Fieldhouse.